Manchester Marathon will be challenge 2 of 6 in 2026. After getting my 6th star in Tokyo, and Mary also smashing a PB in Tokyo, this race is about pacing a friend with the aim of a sub 3:30 or at least a big PB. But then, I've got London Marathon next week as well. It's Mary's 6th star and I'm there to soak up the vibes. I must be mad. Well, I am mad, but I love it. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and join the madness. Okay, I am here at Manchester Marathon. This is my friend Phil. Phil, I'm pacing you today, hopefully to a sub 3:30. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Yeah, ready.
Okay, so Phil lives right by where I live. I've been coaching Phil for a lot of years, right? I mean, too long, really.
7-8 years.
7-8 years. And we've decided, I said to Phil, Manchester Marathon, if you do it, I'll fly over, I'll pace you, I'll try and get you that sub 3:30. So that's our aim today.
I appreciate that, Ben.
No, I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be a good one. Look at the day. Manchester Marathon 2026, we are off. Let's do this, Phil.
Politics and politicians, drunken cops on television, Holy Ghost without a vision, talk show host and superstition, praying for a newbie.
Got to give a shout out to our friend Nick Bester. These guys wearing this kit. 2 kilometers in, we went 5:15, 5:05, and we were just saying we really wanted to take it easy to start with and go through the gears. So the road was a little narrow. Now it's widening out, so we can start to find little pockets where we can run through. But yeah, everything's looking good. Phil's heart rate's playing ball. Legs feel good. It's on. Okay, the plan is working really nicely. We've done the first 2 kilometers were slower than 5, and then we went 5, 4:56, 4:54. So it's exactly where we wanted to be. Literally about 25 minutes for the, just over 25 minutes for the 5K. So Phil's ticking along nicely. Just about to take his first gel. All is right so far, and we should see Mary very soon. Sometimes I hate how badly my eyesight's gotten so quickly. At this stage in the race, I accidentally changed the setting to hyperview, which is essentially just stretching my face out and making me look like that scene from the Roald Dahl film, The Witches, when they transform into rats. But I do figure it out in a bit, so bear with old rat face. There are so many people here. It's like, this is the 5th biggest marathon in Europe now. Like 5th in Europe, I think it is, like 40-odd thousand runners. So it's grown and grown and grown year on year, and you can tell, like, some of the roads are quite narrow. This is really nice and wide, but there are some narrow bits. So whilst we enjoy the fact I seem to have stretched my face out, it seems appropriate to thank the sponsors of today's video, GoWOD, who are responsible for stretching my body out, but in the right way. And that's the thing, if I'm going to be able to get between this race in Manchester and London next week, I'm going to need to focus on my mobility. That's what GoWOD is. It's an app that provides you a bespoke mobility routine for as much or as little as you want it. And you all know how important mobility is. So if you want to check them out, there's a link in the description. Now, hopefully, you don't have to look at my stretched out face for too much longer. Okay, that was 10K in 49:58, so literally 2 seconds off target pace. We've said, like, Phil's heart rate is his mid-zone 3, so what we're going to aim to do is that is sustainable as long as the fueling keeps up. So we're just going to maintain here for a while and keep an eye on that heart rate, but all's going well. He's looking strong. It's yeah, it's a good course so far.
ticking along nicely. We're at 15, just over 15 kilometers on pace. Weather's playing ball, as you can see. It's not too hot. Feels looking good. But not much more to report really. We're just coming into Altrincham, which I think is where Mary will be next with the in-laws. So we'll keep an eye out for that big orange jacket. I think we're going up the one hill in the race. Feels like anyway, like this could be it. Through the wonders of technology, I know where my in-laws are. They are just down here on the right, so that's pretty cool. Mary didn't make it to Altrincham, said the trams were a nightmare, so. So that was halfway in, literally bang on 1:45. What we're aiming for is just to maintain for another 10. You all know marathon does not start until 32 kilometers anyway, so we're going to maintain the heart rate, and then if Phil's got anything left, he's looking good at the moment, there he is, then we push on. But right now we maintain. This is the problem with my eyesight. I think I've just filmed half this video in the wrong setting, so it looks ridiculous, but you know, I suppose you get what I'm trying to do anyway. But yeah, that's really annoying. I just can't see the settings on GoPro, they're too small. All right, we are still on it. We've got 15 kilometers to run. It is getting harder, but it's still on target. We're a minute under, so you know. So if you don't know what I'm up to, this is the second of 6 challenges this year, which is pacing Phil to hopefully around a 3:30, sub 3:30 is the aim at Manchester Marathon. Last month, Mary and I did Tokyo, where Mary was trying for a sub 3 or at least a PB, and she did 3:00:02 seconds, and I got my 6th star. Then next week, Mary gets her 6th star at London, and I just get to enjoy the vibe. So that's 3 of the 6 challenges of the year. Then after London, we've got a little bit of downtime. Sydney Marathon is our 7th star, the both of us. Then we have Chicago, where it's a full send. We are absolutely going for it. I'm going for 2:39. Mary's going for sub 3, 2:55 hopefully. And we round off the year with New York, where Mary's going for the vibes. I'm going to try and find Casey Neistat. That is my one and only aim, and that will make my life. He's my inspiration for this channel, so. We've got 13k to go, hour and 5 minutes, so it is on. These lads, yeah. This is mile 20 now, so 6 more miles to go, 10k. Yeah, we're just going kilometre by kilometre. There you go. Look, we are still on target, but this is where it hurts. So it's all about just poor Phil, convincing him to go to a very dark place in his mind. And I won't. I'm not going to distract him, but he's doing well. Just got to keep knocking them off. We are still on target. I feel like the caffeine gel has hit, so that's a good sign. Phil is with me. I can see he's suffering, but he's working so hard. We are still on target. 34 kilometers to do, so 8k to go. You know, it's going to be hard. We know that, but you've got to give it a go, haven't you? Look at the support here. 7k to go. We're going kilometre by kilometre, just ticking them off. We're still like running at goal pace, and I've just said to Phil, like, last 2 kilometres don't count. That's where you have to really go into a very dark place, empty the tank. But You know, if we can get there, then we've got a shot. About 5k to go, just over, and about 25 minutes. So all we need, Phil, is a 25-minute 5k roughly. You do that in your sleep. Just not usually at the end of a marathon, but you got it. It's gonna be so close. It is gonna be so close, but Phil's working so hard. We have probably about, you know, over about 4.5k left. We are under pace, but it's just how long we've run. As everybody knows, like the marathon is not actually usually 42.2. That's the most direct route, but that's not always the way. So it is going to be tight, but I said get to 40 kilometers and then just go into the darkest place you've been. So I think it's a lot about the marathon. You don't train to finish the marathon. You don't train your legs. You train to be able to suffer these last 5k. So that's what we're doing now. Training to suffer. And then the pain goes away. You get over the finish line and you realise it's all fake. It's right on the line. We're right on it. Phil is working so hard. 3 kilometers to go, but we're under goal pace. Just got to hold on. It is a suffer fest. We know that. That's what marathons are. But he's working so hard. Just coming into the city now. We're about 8 minutes away. I've just said to Phil, he's just got to suffer for 8 minutes. The pain will go. 1 mile. 8-minute mile. We're going right down to the wire on this one. 1 kilometre. Just over 5 minutes. Come on. This is it.
You see that? They're kind of butterflies.
Loving that. People drinking beer before the end. Come on, Phil. This kilometre doesn't count, come on, just suffer. We're rounding the corner, we are going to see the finish line, and we've got 2.5 minutes, so it very much depends how far the finish line is round the corner. But I'm lining Phil up for a sprint finish. Thank you. Where is it? So close, we're 50 seconds away, so it's not quite to be, but it should be a big PB. Come on, come on, come on. I see you. Stop your watch, Phil.
Well done, enjoy your finish. Manchester, I can't hear you. Make some noise.
Great run, indeed. It's such a good run.
Nathaniel, Ollie, Gary,
What a run.
Gaze.
Nailed it.
Well done, Kat, Woody,
We were so
Alex.
close.
Also, at your very best. Make sure we can see your name and your number.
You got your medal.
And we'll get you united with those brilliant pictures.
Happy days.
Right,
We think 3:30 and 35-ish seconds, but seconds, but we will find out. There's nothing more Phil could have given. Empty the tank.
Gave my best.
Yeah, and what was your PB before this?
3:38.
Yeah, so I mean you're looking at an 8-minute PB nonetheless, so massive run, really good. I can tell you from being out there, he could not have given any more than he gave.
Gave my best.
Yeah, 100%. You can only do your best, and that was a great run. Okay, Phil, this is where we say our goodbyes, right?
Yeah.
I think. Well, we might be walking in the same direction.
I might see you next weekend.
At London?
I'll come and-
Oh, yeah,
if I
yeah,
can,
yeah.
I'll come and show you.
Okay, well done today. Awesome. How do you feel?
Good. Yeah. Did my best. That's all I could do.
I didn't ask very much of Phil on camera in the race because when people are under duress, they really don't want people like me speaking to them. But I think you could see how hard Phil was working, and you come away with an 8-minute PB, so you can't ask for more than that. You did your absolute best, and it was awesome. So well done, mate.
Good. Thank you, dude.
Thanks, man. No worries. All good. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Let's have a hug. Yeah, great work, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, on to London. Got to run London next week. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like both of my big toenails are gonna absolutely explode. Like, these shoes, they're my favourite, the Mega Blasts. Thank you, new camera woman. The Mega Blasts are great, but they just like make my big toes hurt sometimes. Okay, I'm busting out the Enators. They sound like a transformer. This should relieve the pressure, hopefully. Look at that colour coordination. It's as if I knew. Okay, if you like this video, you're definitely going to like these ones when we ran Tokyo, which was challenge 1 of the 6, and this was 2. Make sure you get subscribed because next week we're running London. Mary is too. You can turn the camera around to you, Mary. Oh. Mary's running it too.
Let's go, London.
Let's go.